All right, welcome back to Wolf Dog Empire. So we are checking out this visiting outfitter. All right, so we click here to choose a hero, and some of the options for a little later on would be I do have 2 of June. I have a question for you. So let's say I choose Elena. Does anybody know? So Elena, this is showing. That's not even the glass. Which one is this? Basically, yeah. Which costume is this? Is this 2X Elena? It says here 4, but I'm not sure. This is not her glass costume. Is this her Toon costume or her 2X costume? Looks like her Toon costume. And right now, okay. So I looked up my Elena. So this is base Elena, and this is the first costume for Elena. So I only have base and one costume. So only one costume. So the question now is, if I get Elena here, I have one costume now plus this one costume. So that equals 2 costumes. Or do I get all 4? I don't think I get all 4. And do I get, let's say this is the third costume. Do I get the first costume and the second costume and this third costume? Or do I only get this one? So put in the comments, let me know how that works. I won't be doing that yet. I have a lot of these base heroes that I would try to do that for. There is a Scotty, but she's getting outdated. But that would help out with Scotty when I use her. I don't use her that much anymore. What about the Hatter? I don't use a Hatter. Yeah, he's at 1-1 as you can see. Um, but his costume would make him more usable than he is at this time. That Tarlac costume. Wait, don't I already have that Tarlac costume? Maybe not. No, I don't have a costume for Tarlac. So for later on, once I'm done with getting all the cool costumes and I just need to get a costume, this is one that I will consider just for the Titans. And Mythic Titans, Phileas Fogg is another one that I would consider for Mythic Titans and Titans. Who else? Well, Morel's one that is an option for later when I'm out of options here. Not now. Norns is another one that she's a option later when I'm out of options. So is Sif. Sif becomes a better hero, a lot better hero with the costume, but it's still kind of getting out, quickly getting outdated. Lepiota's another one that her costume was really good when it came out. I never got it, and now this one's getting slightly outdated. But once I run out of these other options, I will pick up that costume. I didn't use Barrow that much either. So I think the options would be here would be Holda and Dio-chan for me, for the heroes that I have. The other option is Captain Nemo. I think those are my three options there. So let's check out Captain Nemo. The thing is, I don't have him leveled up yet. Deals 370% damage to the target and deals 555 damage if the caster has status ailments or negative stacks. So 370 and 555. And this one's 300 and 600. But the thing is, you get the costume bonus. The bonuses are, look at that, 30, 30, 35, and that 5% mana. So Captain Nemo is an option there. This time right now, I'm gonna go, let's check out Holda, just to look at Holda here. 1371 team power, and Dio-chan 1459. Yeah, Dio-chan is just a beast with that costume. I think that's the one I'm gonna go with. I do use her. I use her a lot more than I use Holda. So I'm gonna use I'm gonna get the costume for Dio-chan this time, and then for next time, maybe it'll be costume Nemo. It's because they're both purple healers with minions, so it's, do I need two of those yet? Maybe not yet. Maybe it'll be Dio-chan first, then Captain Nemo, and then Holda after that. And then I can start choosing the other ones based on the info we get on those costumes for those OG season 1 heroes like Elena and things like that. So I would kind of like to know, let me know, do I get all 4 costumes on Elena, or do I only get that one that is showing? Or do I get the one that is showing and all the older ones also? Because I don't have, I do have the first, I have the first costume, and maybe that's the second costume or the Toon costume. So that's what I kind of want to know. All right, so for this one here, we're gonna use that 300 gems. We're gonna get this one, yes, and Flower Beauty. So Dio-chan costume, welcome to the roster. And now let's see. So I'm working on Gastille. I'm almost done with Gastille. I'm ready to second. Let me break that guy. And over here, I was working on this guy. I think I'll kick this guy out for a little bit, even though he was almost done. And we're gonna bring up Dio-chan. If I can find her. There she is. All right. Actually, I have a couple purples there. There they are. Feed them into that costume there. All right. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of that. Some of you have other options that are even better than Dao-chan, so you'll be picking those costumes. The ones that I have a bunch of older heroes, as you can see. So Dao-chan and Holda and Captain Nemo are my three best options at this time. I already got Mother North costume. I already got the costume for Gazelle. So I already got I also got the costume for Kullervo. So that's why. And when I got those three, Dao Chan's costume was not available yet. Otherwise, I would have gotten the costume for Dao Chan uh, before most of those. Maybe Mother North. I didn't have a healer reviver except for Mother North, so I probably would have gotten the costume for Mother North first, anyhow. But then I did get the costume for Loki, but I would have gotten the one for Dao Chan, but it wasn't available until this time. So, all right, Costume Dao Chan, welcome to the roster. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. We do appreciate likes. We do appreciate subscribes. And I'll see you next time here at Wolf Dog Empire.